Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Dan Pope.
The cold front is moving through and already bringing precipitation, and it is snowing. This is Lake of the Woods at about the 4,950 foot elevation. Not sticking to the road here, but it is sticking at Chemult, and it is sticking heavily from Chemult northward up to Lapine, and we're getting about 2 to 3 inches of snow on the Diamond Lake. So really starting to stick up in the Cascades and starting to snow now on Siskiyou Summit. We can see it on the satellite and the radar, and the bulk of the storm now hitting into Northern California. That's really where the brunt of this storm is going to be. And it's kind of hard sometimes to tell where the real precipitation is, because here's one radar, here's another radar, but they don't see in between. Obviously, this is all connected, but because of the curvature of the earth, often we don't see that. And here's a good example. There is precipitation here, but you can't see it. Here's the heavy precipitation. Northern California, very heavy here in Arcata and Eureka, and that is just plastering the western side of Siskiyou County with heavy, heavy snow in the mountains. It's all heading towards I-5 and heading towards Mount Shasta and also Siskiyou Summit. You can see it is nearly in that area right now, and it's from now through about 10 a.m. It's going to get bad, especially after 10 p.m., after midnight. This is going to be a trouble spot right there. Northern California, the Black Butte Summit, and also McLeod down towards Dunsmuir and up into the Siskiyou Summit area, and of course over the southern Cascades. Here's what the latest radar shows. We're getting light sprinkles in Medford, but that happens because we're in that rain shadow. Notice the precipitation is beginning to expand eastward into the Klamath Basin. You'll see several inches of snow from this storm, but the heaviest snow will be over the mountains. 40 though right now in Klamath Falls, but 32 Chemult. No wonder it's sticking. 40s on the coast, where we'll see a few thunder showers over the next 24 hours. Bit of wind in Medford, 49 degrees, while it is 40 in Klamath Falls. Gusts have been as high as 44 miles per hour. High temperature 45 in Klamath Falls, 38 the low, and it'll get colder tonight. 49 and raining. About a quarter of an inch of rain around Grants Pass. About 2/3 of an inch now in the Illinois Valley. So it's really starting to come down in areas west of us, and it's moving our way. 53 in Medford, 75 the record high. Here's some high temperatures today. Just pick your favorite spot. 40s though there in Northern California, 43 Cave Junction with the rain, 33 Crater Lake, 47 in Roseburg, a quarter of an inch of rain there now, and 40s and 50s around the Rogue Valley. So overnight, 38 degrees will be the low. Periods of showers in the Medford area, rain Grants Pass, snow Klamath Falls, and very heavy snow Mount Shasta and the higher elevations of Northern California. Periods of rain and showers, possible a thunder shower for the coast. The coast range will see some snow above 2,500 feet and probably several additional inches of accumulation. 4 to 8 inches across the Cascades, but up to 12 inches of snow, Crater Lake and Diamond Lake. Of course, you're going to encounter trouble across the Cascades, and even a 1 to 3 inch coating. The morning commute for you in Klamath Falls, the bus lines, the kids getting out, could be a little bit of trouble in the morning, but a little later in the afternoon it'll turn to showers. Big time snows above 3,500 feet, but between 2,500 and 3,500 feet, 1 to 3 inches. Below 2,500 feet, you say, what storm? Just wind and rain. Same thing for the Rogue Valley. We're saying, okay, it's just a little storm, just a little bit of wind, a little bit of rain, but around us it's slamming most of California and the mountains. Coast range, as I mentioned, getting some snow, the coast getting some showers, and then nicer weather for the weekend. Klamath Basin, your snow comes from now through 10 a.m. That's the big snow, and then just showers in the afternoon into Thursday with weekend improving. We'll have some rain showers, and by Thursday morning, could see a 1,400-foot brief snow level, won't stick much, and then partly cloudy going up to 60 Saturday, 64 on Sunday.
Sounds very comfortable. Thanks very much, Dan.